What's good, family? We're back with a fucking interview with one of the homies. You know, we got JBurn pulled up to the motherfucking what do you want to call it? The podcast. We'll call it a podcast. How
Yeah,
about that, right? He pulled up.
appreciate you, man.
The homie JBurn pulled up to the desk and he said, "Let's do this, man." You know, he doesn't really get on camera a lot, and then we haven't seen his face. You know, we've reacted to a bunch of his music, but we haven't seen his face, and I felt like perfect time to start doing some reactions, yeah, some interviews. You know what I'm saying? With some of the artists that aren't very well known that we featured on the channel. So let's kick this shit off, family. We got JBurn, man. It's at support JBurn on Twitter. If you want to link up, you know what I'm saying, and find out what the homie's doing over there. But first things first, man. Your name's JBurn. We know that. Why is your name?
JBurn.
Why is your name JBurn?
It's JBurn because honestly, it's my name, JBurn. Jordan Burney.
Jordan Burney. That's a dope ass name. You got two.
Yep.
You got two first
Yeah, I
names.
just knocked a little bit of shit off. JBurn. It was meant to be,
Plus, you like to burn some J's down, don't you?
Oh, you know it.
Ah, yeah.
Definitely.
I
Do that
know.
every day.
I know.
Times a day.
You got some creative ass artwork out here, man. Like all your shit has some pretty creative art and shit. You know what I'm saying? I when I first seen your profile, I knew, man. I knew you was a stoner.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man, I get a lot of help. I do some of my art myself, but I got a couple of people I go to for art.
Dope.
They're
Dope.
solid. Be Life with a one. He's dope. And then a couple other artists.
Hell yeah. So where you from, man? What part of the country are you from?
East Coast up and down, man. I spent a lot of time in Pittsburgh. Grew up there, then I moved to Florida for a little bit, about 8 years. So I spent 12 years in PA, right outside of Pittsburgh. Moved to Florida for like 8. Moved back to PA, same spot, to be with family and shit for another like 7 years. Now I'm back in Florida again with my girl, and she's trying to be a doctor. I'm trying to be a rapper. I work at a smoke shop.
Yo, that's dope because you know why that's dope?
Doing a living.
You know why that's dope? Your girl's a doctor and you trying to be a rapper? Because rappers always be getting shot. Rappers be always getting shot.
Maybe jealousy. People be getting, people get jealous. They
Yeah.
see you doing just a little good. They want to stop it. They want a piece. I ain't giving nobody nothing.
Right.
I'm just kidding. If you
Everybody.
work with me, you fuck with me, you're getting a piece. Like, everyone knows I'm not a selfish person.
Right. But it's just there's a lot of cats out here, they hungry. Everybody hungry, man, and when we see somebody that we think we might be like above, you know what I'm saying, eating, you know what I'm saying, we like, nah, we got to eat that fool's lunch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what you gotta learn though. Like, what are they doing that makes them? If I'm better than them, then why aren't I doing better than them? What are they doing? And then you gotta look into it, figure out what they're doing. Some people are using bots. I mean, some playlists use bots and shit. A lot of people's numbers, whether they know it or not, might be ran up, might be fake.
Right.
And honestly, if someone's doing better than you and you think you're better than them, don't worry about it. Do better. Like,
Yeah,
prove yourself.
step your game up, man. It's either got to have something to do with marketing or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, marketing. I mean, it could be as simple as a profile picture, like, you know.
Right. So what made you decide like to want to be a rapper? Like, when did that happen?
Yeah, man, I think it says it all on my Spotify, my Spotify profile. I started smoking weed when I was in high school, like junior year. I was 17, and someone threw on a beat. I think it was like a Bass Nectar song or something. Someone threw it on, and we were just high as shit, and we started rapping, freestyling, and we kept doing that every time we smoked. Literally same beat for like, I don't know, like half a year or something. Then we started rapping on random songs. And I liked it, man. I loved it. So I kept doing it, kept doing it. Eventually, I said, I'm gonna do this, and here I am now. Honestly, it's been shit years. It's been like 7 years, but I really only been serious this year, and I've seen a lot of growth. You know, a couple thousand followers. Saw almost 60,000 streams this year. That was crazy. Um,
Dope. Hell yeah, that's dope, man.
yeah, it's been a ride, man. Honestly, the song that popped off the most was "Please Don't Be Me," which is a song I did with an artist named Hippo,
Yeah,
and
remember
that's
that.
yeah, it was like someone said it was like borderline bedroom pop,
Yeah.
and that song it just did work. Like it just, and I mean that song was real. It was like it was a song that like I heard the beat and it just came out. The beat was called "Please Don't Be Me" and it just came out. And you know, it's just something that you put out there for like. I'm sometimes I make music for my past self or people who you know, like who hasn't woken up just being like, damn, woke up again as me. This shit sucks. Like occasionally, everyone's been down in their lives. At least I would think so.
I've been there before, I know that.
So that song, I mean, it's just like, and it's not just a downer of a song. Like it is, the verses are like more uplifting, and they're like, hey, you know, you got this.
Don't
Like
be that
you can
me
do
that
this.
please don't be that me that I used to hate.
Yeah, man, and it's a song about. It's honestly a song about growth too.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Definitely, man.
it's
I
just
feel it.
what this is like. This whole interview right here, my first interview, I guess. Yeah, my first interview. So
Dope, man. I'm glad we got a chance to do that with you,
you
man.
look,
That's
you nervous? Look at me, hood up and shit. My hair's
uh
a. I need to get a cut. So honestly, I need to
I
just
know
get this shit done.
you got a big old afro in your one of your avatars on social media.
Yeah, yeah. I'm about to grow it back. Don't you worry. Afro's coming back. JBurn with the fro's coming back.
So you said this started in high school, and you said about 7 years. So how old are you? You're in your 20s.
Yeah, I'm in my 20s. I mean, it's honestly been maybe longer, a little longer, because I'm 26. So probably been about 9 years. I've
Dude,
probably been rapping.
honestly, I would have thought you were a little bit older than that. Cause by your social media posts and stuff, man, you got a good head, man. You're a really mature dude for being 26 and
Man,
being a pothead.
dude, well, it's just this world's crazy, man, and everybody wants to like shape it how they want to shape it, or they just want to. A lot of people don't want to shape the world they live in; they just want to live in it, and a lot of people are forced to just live and get by. Like money's fucked in this world. I'm trying to make some honestly, but I'm trying to show people a different way, man. I'm trying to go sustainable. I'm trying to, but you need money to even get out of the cycle. So it's crazy. Like I don't even,
Facts.
I don't know, man.
Facts.
Honestly, I want people. I want people to be better people. I want to be a better person. I try to keep my head in the clouds, my feet on the ground. You know.
Right. So you're honestly right now you're answering my next question, which was going to be what is your mission? What's your purpose with music? Like what's your musical
It's
mission?
I want to do a lot of things with music. You know, I want to make music for the people, you know, for who I was growing up, like music I wanted to hear. You know, I want to be like that Cuddy or something for somebody. I also want some financial freedom. Distro Kid, if you pay enough, like 35 bucks, it'll let you name your label. My Freedom Records is what I chose for mine. So like,
Oh, that's
I want,
dope, bro.
yeah, yeah, it was a good one. I'm glad they let me get it. Um, I wanna make music that's not specifically positive. Well, yeah, positive and like informational music. Like everyone wants to talk about bullshit. I wanna tell people like honestly, if me and Warren Buffett could collab on a song to put some info out for the people, that would be cool.
Oh
You
my
know,
god, that would be crazy, dude.
like yeah, maybe I could because I could learn a lot from him. I could probably maybe stop being broke if I talked to him for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that
I heard
motherfucker
you got the
knows how to.
knowledge.
Yeah,
He'd
he
be
knows
like,
how
oh
to bring in that loot.
yeah, like just do this. What are you doing? And I'm like, oh, thank you, Warren Buffett. You changed my life.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Man,
yeah,
that's
I mean,
definitely.
honestly, I want to use music as um, a tool for good, because I feel like it has been used as a tool to honestly enforce stereotypes and shit like that, and just it keeps people in a certain box and headspace, and I want to change that. I know a lot of artists want to change that, so
That's
we're
part.
working as hard.
That's part of my mission. You know, that's part of why I do what I do. You know, because I
Yeah, we
feel
got to
like
change mindset. Man. A lot of people are stuck in a mindset that they've been put into. It's not, they didn't even choose it. It's been put onto them. So they just have to like, we just have to show them the options. Like they need to know there's other ways.
right. I feel like the mainstream has just been like sort of like brainwashing us, making us stuck in a certain energy for a long time, and
Yeah, it
like
definitely has music stuck in the same spot.
yeah, so I feel like a lot of you guys, the independent artists. When I say y'all, I'm talking about independent artists, artists that talk about the things they want to talk about and send the messages that are important, you know, and share their pain and stuff like that to help others. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a
And
lot
to
of good
uplift.
indie artists out there. I hate hearing people say, "Oh, I can't find any good indie artists." Like I can name like a dozen off top that you should check out. I'm not gonna do that because this is my interview, but like, just look at any of my posts. I'm shouting out artists all the time.
Yeah, no,
So,
I
like
feel
you
like
said,
that.
follow that.
Your Twitter handle support JBurn isn't like saying support me. It's support what I'm doing, you know, and support the
It's not even support that. It's just I support this shit out of all the artists I fuck with. Like any artist that I fuck with will tell you, like, yeah, Jay Burn definitely he shows mad love to my music. Like I love all the art. I mean, I got at least 50 artists for real that I really fuck with. I love all their music. You'll find them on my playlist all the time. I've been trying to show more artists love on my playlist and shit. So I'm holding back on my top 50, but I still got love for them. And I love listening to new artists' music. Like a lot of indie artists inspire me a little more than like mainstream artists nowadays because they're getting creative. They're strong, man. There's a lot of strong artists out there,
fuck yeah.
indie or signed, and
And let's just
it's tough. It's
let's
tough
just
to be
be
different.
let's just keep it real. Let's be clear. The term indie is not a genre specific term. It spans across all genres of music. And
Yeah, it
the reason
basically just
people say they
means
can't hold on. The reason people say they can't find any good indie artists is because they're looking at indie like it's a genre. You know, they're looking for a specific sound or something. You know what I mean? And there isn't a specific sound with the word independent or the term indie attached to it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, not at all. Like you got to look for what you want. You got to look for your genre, then indie. Um,
Exactly.
because we're out there and we're hungry, like you said. We work hard,
Y'all
like
do.
because we have to take on the job of like 15 people to actually even have a chance. Like we have to. A lot of us, I don't, not all the time. I mean, I make a couple of my beats, but a lot of them make their own beats. We write our own songs, so we have to waste a lot of time doing that. Not waste time. It's actually one of the best parts about making music.
Yes,
We
sir.
mix and master our own stuff. Like we have to promote our own stuff. Like we do all of our everything. It's us. So it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to compete.
Another reason I do what I do is because I know that, you know, y'all are doing this by yourselves, and that's the whole thing about being independent is you don't have a company behind you with a whole bunch of people doing each specific thing for you. You know, you're doing it all. So if I can, you know, promote you a little bit, you know, whether it be a
Yeah, use your platform.
whether it be a sponsored reaction or a free reaction, you know what I'm saying? Because people do sponsor the channel by dropping a donation to get their music looked at. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of that, I
Yeah,
don't do it for that. I do it because it takes a little bit of the weight off y'all shoulders. Plus, I have a different following than y'all, so I'm putting your stuff in front of new eyes and new ears that have probably never heard of you before. You know what I'm saying? So that little bit of promotion and like the promotion I do with Spotify and like on Twitter and stuff, I don't charge for that stuff. Like I don't even ask for a donation for that. Like I do that simply because the promotion part is the most tedious part of what y'all do. And
it's
y'all gotta
tough.
do the art
It's
y'all gotta do
hard.
the artwork part of it, you know, y'all gotta write the messages and You know what I'm saying? Then put that to music. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to create some artwork for it to make it visually interesting. Because even if it's sonically interesting,
Music video.
if it's not visually
Yeah.
interesting, people aren't going to be watching YouTube, watching your song on YouTube if it's not visually interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
And you know, if you don't get it, I appreciate you and what you do because yeah, you're right. Like marketing and promotion is one of the hardest parts because there's so much out there that's bullshit and they just take your money and feed you to bots. And it hurts you. It hurts you. Like it makes you look bad to the companies like YouTube and Spotify. They punish you for stuff like that. So
yeah, they take you out of
it's
the algorithm, shadow ban you, all that.
so you got to be careful and you got to just if it's slow, it's slow. You got to build your following organically, one person at a time, and that's my advice: is one person at a time convert into a fan. If they like your music, they like your music. Awesome. Keep them updated, keep them engaged. If they don't like your music, move on. Don't be afraid to go back to them if you think something's better. If you think maybe they'll like that one, share again. But like you got to move on if someone's not feeling you. So
Definitely, definitely. And one thing too, I know the support you give to the other artists because being that we follow each other on Spotify, we can see each other who what each other's streaming as we're streaming it. So like
I
into
never paid attention to that.
if I go into my Spotify and on the computer, if I open the app all the way up on full screen, on the right side of the screen, it shows me all my followers and what they're listening to. And you're
Right.
always every time I'm on Spotify, which is I always have Spotify playing, but I'm not always looking at it. Every time I look at Spotify, I see you streaming something. You know what I mean? So
Oh yeah, it's
I know
rare.
you're putting in that work.
Yeah, man. I a lot of them. So I don't charge. Well, I'm trying to charge people for features right now, but I don't charge a ridiculous amount. Like I'm charging $30 for a feature. It's probably gonna stay that way for a while. Um,
I feel like you're
till
worth a lot
I know.
more than that.
And I mean, maybe I am worth more than that, but I don't feel like people should have to pay more than that to do a song with me. Like like I want to make music. I want to do songs with people, so I want them to come through. Like $30. I mean, you can get three features for the price of someone who's probably just as good. But like it, I want to make music, so come through, get those $30 features.
Right, and
So like,
it doesn't hurt you either to like sometimes if you find somebody that's really dope, hit them up and be like, yo, I'm on a collab, let's just do this thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't even talk about money. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. If anything, just hit that 50-50 and that you can bang
Right,
something out.
right.
Yeah, and that's one of my favorites. Is just a straight up 50-50 collab. Like if, but honestly, I feel like for the 50-50 collab, the artists have to be, in a 50-50 odds, like who will win that? Who, like, it can't be like, oh, I already know someone's going to blow someone out on the track. Like, that's not a 50-50, you
Right,
know?
right, right,
Um,
right.
but yeah, I'm not, money is honestly, like they say, it's the root of all evil. It's really one of the worst things in the world. You have to deal with it for everything. So I try not to. I want to make music. I want to make good music. So obviously, I want to charge a little bit so I can upgrade my stuff and get make better music. But at the same time, I just want to make music. So like, I'm not trying to take people. I'm not trying to take somebody like a portion of somebody's paycheck. Like, let me get your like pack of basketball cards, bro. Like,
Right, right,
I
right.
don't need I don't need your electric bill or anything like that. That's crazy.
Truth, truth.
But I respect all the artists charging as much as they want to charge for features. I got no problem with it. Honestly, it it's up to them, and I respect them. I want some of those features. I'm just hoping maybe I pick up some more traction and they lower the price for me or something. Like to be honest.
One thing those bigger guys don't realize is charging like eight, $900, $1,000 for a feature. They'd get a lot more people that would want to work with them if their features were a little less. So they'd actually make more money by doing that. You know what I'm saying?
There's
Um,
some reasonable guys out there like 100, 200. Like King was doing them for like 200. EK was doing them for like 100. Like
yeah,
um Shit, T-Rev's doing them for like 100 or something. Like those are worth it all
Yeah,
day.
those are definitely worth it. I feel like King might have went up,
He probably did, bro.
or he's talked
Probably
about
he
going
picked up
up.
on a triple.
But
Yeah, he probably
Samad, like he's just really been discovered this year on the platform, and like he's already been charging 250, and now he's gonna be going up. So it's like, I mean, bro, like you're probably not gonna get as many people trying to work with you when you're raising your price like that. I mean,
hey, but it can even out, and it's the artist's choice. And you know what they say, know your worth. And
right?
it's
Yeah,
not, and it's not that I value myself less than these guys. It's just that I want to work more than these guys. Like, and honestly, it's not about the money. It's definitely about the music. Like, let's make hits. Like, I want to make a hit.
right.
That's basically one of my goals right now, is to make a hit.
Try and get Crip on
Like,
that
shit, I
track.
make it. Who?
Crip.
Oh, Crip. Oh, I don't follow him too much, but I know he's a killer. I've definitely seen a couple verses from him. He's a monster.
Yeah, he's a monster. He charges $1,000 for a reaction on his main channel. So imagine what he charges for a verse. I'm not exactly positive. I can't remember exactly what a verse costs, but now
Yeah, I bet.
that would be a verse that's worth it because not only are you gonna get a dope verse. I mean, he's gonna whoever you are. I
Get a
don't really
reaction.
care. He's going to blow you out of the water. But the fact is, if you're good, his fans are gonna check you out. You know what I mean? So, and then he's gonna definitely showcase it on his channel. So,
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of guys to check out right now. A lot of indie artists really doing a lot of work. And I mean, I feel like Russ did kind of set up a blueprint, but these guys are doing it their like the YouTube guys are doing it their own way with their reactions and stuff. Um, it's been nice to watch. Like definitely learning a lot from these indie artists that are making moves. And you have to. If you're not paying attention to these up and coming artists, you need to look out for them.
yeah,
Shit, you watch me. I make some decent moves, but I'm learning from them. So like honestly,
hell
watch
yeah.
this all. You
So
watch
I
the truth.
think what was the first song I react to of yours? I remember the artwork. It was like graffiti, and it was like the dude. He had his mouth open real wide, like he was yelling something.
It was probably Talk with Trip.
Yeah, yeah, it was. It was what tripped up.
Yeah, I think he had a couple people react to that song.
Wasn't that a cipher or something?
Nah, I think it was just me and him. That song was decent. I would say both leveled up since then.
Oh hell yeah!
We actually got a song dropping together soon. It's called High as Fuck. Um, and then we added someone. We added Jay Lee. So like the song's gonna be pretty cool. The Smoke song. So
Dope, dope, dope.
I'm all about those Smoke songs.
Hell
That's
yeah!
for sure.
So have you like ever heard of some of the guys that I follow? I mean, I know it's your video and stuff, but since you're talking about smoke and getting high and shit, like one of the guys I support real heavy, Smoke Generator.
Yeah, I got a track with Smoke coming out. I was on two of Smoke's songs on his last albums. I was on Knife and Die Soon, the Cipher.
Oh, Die Soon. I think I reacted to that.
Yeah.
I reacted
Yeah,
so
yeah. I
much,
was
man.
yeah, you reacted to that. Oh man, my verse was off a little bit on that, but I mean, it's whatever. It happens. It was fixed when it dropped. So it's cool.
Right, right.
It happened.
Nah,
It yeah.
everybody on that. Yeah, I remember that. Everybody on that was pretty dope.
Yeah, that one, yeah, Dyson's solid. Fucking Knife solid. Smoke is nice. I got a song called On My Way with him coming out like I don't know, February or something.
That's
March.
dope. Well, I knew that you fucked with TTO and shit. So I knew you were talking about smoke and shit, and he just popped into my mind. So I wanted to ask if y'all had any plans on
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
anything.
Coming. He's a fucking beast for real, dude. He's a monster.
Yeah, I can't wait for that, man, because that's just y'all two, right?
Yeah, yeah, it'll be me and him. No chorus or nothing, just us killing a beat real quick.
That's
Maybe about
dope.
me, Drew on the beat.
Drew on the beat. All right. Smoke does his
Yeah.
own beats too, man. He does his own beats and mixing and mastering and shit. Yeah, as a matter of fact, the background audio that you're gonna hear in this video is a cipher beat that he made because we were all gonna respond to. Remember at the beginning of the year when them kids that weird kid dropped a diss track on me. Well, there was two of them.
No, I don't even remember that.
Oh my god, dude, it was terrible. His name is Rector A. He used the Piggy Bank beat, the 50 Cent song. And he called it Fishy Bitch Tank and or Fishy Bitch Stank or some shit like that. I can't remember what it's called. I reacted to it. It's like a half-hour reaction. But we were all gonna, me and Smoke and Stu and a couple of the others were gonna fucking respond to it. And he made a beat. It's called Stepdad. It's literally my background audio for my reactions.
You guys are wild. Yeah, I try to avoid beefs for real because they're not worth it. Internet beef, like, so random.
Right.
I had a fallout with this like invited me to. I posted like my verse and they got all pissed at me. And I still have it up. I retweeted it recently because they always get mad and shit. But I'm like, yo, you guys, they just slacked on it, man. I mean, they're still working. I was invited in like February, like early March. They're still trying to figure that shit out. Honestly, best of luck to them. I look forward to hearing it.
Right. All right. So, wanted to check out some of your music during this interview. So, what do you recommend, and where is it?
Spotify, Apple, Tidal. Anybody who listens on Tidal, listen on Tidal. They pay well. They actually wait. I don't know. Tidal's never paid me, so we'll see what's up. Listen on Apple. They pay well.
Are you getting? Is Distro putting your stuff on Tidal, or are you doing it yourself?
Tidal just like doesn't. Tidal's payouts are weird. They do like quarterly pays or something. So I'm still waiting on my first payment from them, I think.
Oh, okay. They do pay more than
Apple.
They pay more than any other platform.
Yeah, they're nice with the pay. Songs to check out. Obviously, Please Don't Be Me. It's my most streamed by like a fucking landslide.
All right. I'm pretty sure we do have a reaction to that up, but I'm going to play it right now.
No Peace is decent. I did that with Josh on the beat.
Oh shit! You did change your profile picture on Spotify.
Yeah. I changed the @free JBurn one, and my other one. Let me see. What's in my top 5? Lifestyle's decent. Vices is pretty solid. It's a lo-fi jam. Low key bumps ain't bad. I like most of my music. It's definitely still evolving, to be honest. The sound's still growing.
Right.
I got a lot of music ready to. I got 2 songs a month coming. Basically, for the next year, just 2 songs a month. Maybe a third if I like make a song that I like real quick.
You have a pretty unique style and delivery. That's why I fuck with you. Because it's not like you're not trying to be somebody you're not. You're not trying to be all mainstream, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you said lifestyle, and that reminds me of like the mumble rap song Lifestyle, and I really fucking love that song, but just the title of it. So we're gonna check out your song Lifestyle. It's got 4,100 streams. Good. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna drop my little heart.
Yeah, it's not. Quick. It's got my boy Johnny Mace on it, who's he's a pretty solid independent artist that I definitely learn shit from all the time. He's up in Pittsburgh doing pretty well. He's hitting radio plays, like doing radio interviews. Like 60 people got his brand tattooed on them. That's a wave people haven't seen before.
Wow.
Like, yeah, man, I'm like, dude, it's crazy. Like Johnny Mace, check him out too for sure. He's the homie. Like,
yeah, fam, link me, send me his links in my DMs after we're done with this.
Yeah, man, he's got 60 people got his brand Never Been Normal tatted on them. It's been making papers recently because they're just like, wait, what?
Wow.
60, he pays for them too.
Wow, that's
So if
dope.
anybody wants a Never Been Normal tattoo, and you're around Pittsburgh, hit up Johnny Mace. Like you can get a Never Been Normal tattoo. Last info about that, a porn star got it tatted, and shit's just been going crazy. Like a lot of people got it tatted. It's a dope tat too. Honestly, it is a dope tat.
Yeah, we'll have
I don't
to.
have it. I don't plan on getting any, but it's a dope tat.
I'll have to check it out. Maybe I'll uh before I upload this, I'll find a picture of it and throw a picture of it up right now.
Honestly, it might pop up on Google at this point. Like it's kind of been they're trying to make a thing out of it. It is
Yeah,
pretty unique. Like who's done that? No one's done that.
that's true.
People get people's logo tattooed and stuff on them. They do, but like no one's keeping track and shit. I'm sure if like an artist was like, "Yo, who got a tattoo of me? Send it in." They get thousands, but like they ain't done it yet.
Right. So what else do we need to know about this song?
I could have went harder on it. I could have delivered harder. That's about it. It's a solid song. It's uh half manifestation, half facts. Like turning my music into a business, creating a lifestyle that I want. And I'm doing it by myself. I'm doing it with hard work and music. I'm doing it with all the people that fuck with me and work with me. Um, Basically every artist
It's
that
a
I
it's a
feature.
lifestyle,
But
fam.
yeah, I mean it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Like really,
All right,
just
man. Well, fuck it. Let's get into this, man. We'll see if we can break down some of these
let's do
lyrics
it.
and shit. Can you hear it?
No,
Oh yeah, you're not gonna be able to hear it because I'm using OBS and
that's
I'm
good.
streaming sound off my sound card, so I can only pick up what my headphones hear. But you'll hear what I have to think about it.
All right, bet,
I've been killing
bet.
shit for a minute, you just never
What did
noticed
D
cause
Life
you
send
never
me?
wanted
Yeah,
to
Life
admit it,
101, D
huh?
Life. That's my dude. He sent me a cover art. I'm about to check that out right now while you're listening.
He said, "Hold on, man. Let me run this back right quick. Hold on, shit. This shit already goes hard, bruh.
I've been killing shit for a minute.
Yeah,
I've been killing shit for a minute, you just never noticed cause you never wanted to admit it, huh? Went and turned my music to a business, turned my love into my lifestyle, bet you wish
Turn
you
my love
didn't,
into my
huh?
lifestyle. Bet you wish you did it, huh?
yeah, bro. All right, bruh. All right. Turn my music into a business. Turn my love into a lifestyle. That's what's up, man.
I've been killing shit
Yeah,
for a
man.
minute, you just never
Working on
noticed
it.
cause you never wanted to admit it, huh? Went and turned my music to a business, turned my love into my lifestyle, bet you wish you did it, huh? I ain't worked a job in so long now, I don't know how to fuck the clock
My
out.
lifestyle right
He
now.
said, I ain't worked a job in so long now. I don't know how to fucking clock out. Bro, don't you work in a smoke shop or something?
Yeah, but when I made that song, I had not worked a job in about a year and a half.
Yo,
So
you literally had the best job in the fucking world, man. You get to talk to stoners all
I
fucking day
think,
long.
yeah, it's all. I'm working there right now. Well, not right now, but yeah, it's a good job.
Fuck yeah, shit.
Great.
I'm
Yeah,
liking
but
this
before,
beat and everything, bro.
the beat's nasty. The beat's nasty. Honestly, the song gets those comments where it's like, I like the beat. It's like, thanks. Glad I fucked up. Like, glad I fucked up. Damn. Like,
No,
those are the worst
the best
comments.
part of the beat is the low frequency thump. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of artists think the bass makes their shit a banger, and they go so hard with the bass that it literally distorts on the subs, so it's like doesn't sound good. No matter
Yeah,
what you do with the mix, like if the bass level is too loud, if the frequency is too it's too high. Like it distorts and it's not. You know what I mean? It doesn't give you that thump. That
Yeah, that's engineered by it was engineered by Garrett Hunter at ID Labs. So
ID Labs, is that on Twitter?
that's where that you don't know ID Labs. That's where Wiz and Mac like kind of blew up.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
with
okay,
German.
okay.
Yeah. Mate, that's what I'm saying. Mace is nice. He's doing big things. Like he does all his music at ID Labs. Actually, he's opened his own studio now.
So you came out of your pocket a little bit on this one, huh?
Yeah. Let's say that.
All right, we'll keep it at that.
Grind all the time, I can't stop now. Getting paid by the hour just to talk now. Yeah. This shit is real as it gets. Cutthroat flow, killing beats wherever I spit. If you end up
Cutthroat flow, killing beats wherever I spit. See, that's why I like. That's why that's why I fuck with you, man. Because your lyrics, they're not all watered down. You don't add effects. It's your voice. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, okay. I appreciate you for that. No, that's something I'm serious about. Like, I want my music when you hear it to sound exactly like how you're gonna hear it when you see me.
Right.
I have been fucking with auto-tune style a little bit more recently, but honestly, I probably just won't perform those songs because I can't sing for shit. So.
Oh well, if you can't sing and you really don't have any type of harmony or melody to your delivery, auto-tune doesn't work in your favor. You know what I mean?
That's true. I mean, I can get it to the point where the auto-tune can make it, sound decent.
Yeah, you got to be able to harmonize a little bit in order for that to work.
You're right. You got to be able to do a little bit, just a little bit. But it does. It surprisingly, it did a lot of work. You'll hear them. They're coming up. Like, I got a feature coming out with Chloe Rain sometime this month.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucking dope, dude. That's my homie right there, bro.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what she named the song, but like, she's rapping in it. I'm rapping in it. She's singing in it. I'm singing in it. Like, this shit's crazy.
Bro, she's already hyped it up to me, and she didn't even tell me who you were. Bro, she said I got a rap song coming out that you're gonna love. Like, I fucking love her style, dude. Like, oh my god.
Me and Chloe been chopping it up. I've been, we push each other to go low. We try to push each other, do different shit, go harder. Like,
oh, I can't wait to yell at her for not telling me.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good song. It's one of my favorites, probably maybe of this year. It might be one of my favorites. That and No Peace.
She might have been just trying to surprise me though, because she knows I fuck with you. Maybe, you know what I mean?
Maybe, but yeah, you're gonna like it. I need to hear it again because like I don't even remember if I heard it. I be smoking too much.
I haven't talked to her today. We normally talk every single day, bro. Like she's literally one of my best friends, bro. When we hit I'm gonna message her today and I'm gonna yell at her.
That's so be funny. Yeah, I joined her on live not too long ago. We were just fucking around, like.
Yeah, she was talking about going live last night, man, and I had to work until 1 a.m. You know what I mean? I was like a little bit sad about it because
she's super cool. How you feel about Moto? I got a song coming out with him in like 6 days on the 15th or something. Wait, what's today? 6 days? Be the 11th. Moto. Music. Yeah, Moto. If you haven't heard of Moto yet, he's dope. You should check him out. Moto's nasty. Well, Moto. Graphic, fucking, True Words. True Words.
Nice. Yeah, True Words, man. That motherfucker.
True's nice, dude. I was trying to get him back. He was like, kind of like, sidestepped it a little bit. Like, it was cool though. It was cool. I ended up getting Moto on the track, and it's coming out in 6 days. That shit's gonna be sick as fuck.
That's what's up. I'm gonna play some more of this song real quick.
Life's at its end. That's too bad. Any other day we could have been friends, but not now. Feel like I'm on a different planet. Every time I go and speak my mind, I'm doing damage. This shit ain't random, I've been planning. When you see me at the top, then I bet you understand it, yeah. Guess they don't want to see me winning. They playing games with your boy like they Scottie Pippen. I'm 87.
They don't want to see me winning. They playing games with your boy like Scottie Pippen. Bro, what you know about Scottie Pippen?
So underrated.
What you know about Scottie Pippen, man? You too young.
He's playing games with your boy. I'm 87 Jordan.
87.
That means
Jordan.
I don't miss.
Yeah, 87 Jordan. That was his motherfucking. That was his year. Yo, back in the
That
day,
was yeah, definitely a scoring title year right there.
bro. Back in the day, man. Like my whole family, dude. When the Bulls would play, dude. Like we'd all be in the living room with the TV, bro, with the popcorn and drinks and shit, man. I
See,
watched.
I didn't get to watch him too much. I got to watch him on the Wizards a little bit. It was horrible. It was cool though.
Yeah. Yo, we watched every championship, bro. Every when they I think what they do, they five-peat it. They did the five-peat. They won 5 in a row. Then they lost one.
No, they skipped the season.
Huh?
Yeah, they skipped. They did 2 3-peats.
Right, it was 2
They
three-peats.
skipped the season because MJ was playing. I think he was playing, or he just retired for a minute because his
Yeah,
dad was
the reason they didn't go to 1 year was because he was playing baseball. Then he came back, and they won 3 more.
and they still made a run. They still made a run.
So they
But
got 7 championships with Michael, right?
6, just a
6,
6.
just the 6. I thought it was 7.
Yeah,
But yeah, we watched all them shits, man, all of them. And I haven't watched basketball since, bro. Not no NBA.
that's the goat. LeBron trying to take over, but that's the goat.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Shit. Well, I mean, he's arguably the best that's ever done it. You know what I'm saying? But there's guys that have accomplished greater feats than he would ever dream of. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, Jordan, he popularized like sneakers. He made them fashion. Like he made basketball an international sensation. Like
Right.
LeBron just didn't have the chance to do that, and it's not LeBron's fault he didn't do that. He just never had the chance. It was done. So
Right. He was too young. If he was a little bit older, maybe.
yeah, it's hard to be the goat when all the great things have been done. Like now, all he can do. I mean, he's going to take that scoring title from Kareem. He low key might somehow take that passing title from Stockton. Like if he does that, he's the GOAT, like undeniable.
What you
If
mean
he wins
score?
another
What do you mean scoring title? Because I knew Will.
time points,
Huh?
all-time points, Kareem with like 38K or something.
Oh, okay. Because I was thinking you were talking about like in one game, and that I
Oh
think
no, that 50 points a game season? No, I don't think anybody will ever break that.
it's
I don't think people.
it's
It's hard
101. It's 101 points in one game. It's Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah. Well, he averaged 50 points a season one season, and like, yeah, both of those are video game records. Like, those
Right.
are hard to break in games. Like, it's fucked. It's awesome, but like, yeah, Kobe 81, R.I.P. Amazing man. Like,
Yeah. All right.
everybody's
Mamba.
on the mentality now, like, which is good. Seeing a lot of progress.
All right. I like that bar though.
Jordan, when I grip the mic in my
Yeah,
hands, so
I
this
mean,
is
I
one
try to
shot,
have fun
know
with
that
it. I
I'm
try to not
missing.
like
Yeah.
overstep
I've
like
been killing shit for a minute.
the bounds of reality. Like, I mean, I'm not really an intimidating person or anything, so I can't go too hard with it for real.
Said 87 Jordan when I'm gripping the mic. That means I never miss.
Right? Like I'm not gonna talk about breaking into your house and like stealing all your cash and like that's not me. I'm not gonna talk about some shit. But like usually, yeah, I try to keep it like rap related. Have you ever heard of the rapper Benefit?
No.
He's a rapper. He was the first viral MC, he's a big influence on me. The way he raps, just straight bars.
Right.
He's something else.
Dude, I had somebody link me to a song. It was like to a mixtape or whatever, and I was listening to it today, and there was lines talking about I put that thing to your toddler. You know what I'm saying? Like talking about like I kill your kids. You know what I'm saying?
That's too much. Like I can never go on that like over the top extra cap. Like the hardest I'm gonna get in a song is if like you push me like to the edge, and it's like that's the most I will maybe be capable of. Cats making an appearance.
Speaking of cats, I see your cat in the background.
Yeah, making an appearance.
Yeah, he's gonna go viral on YouTube.
As Death back there, named after the popular character in the comic got killed. The Ice Queen.
All right, I'm gonna press play, so I'm not gonna be able to hear you for a minute.
All right.
You just never noticed cause you never wanted to admit it, huh? Went and turned my music to a business, turned my love into my lifestyle. Bet you wish you did it, huh? I've been killing shit for a minute. You just never noticed cause you never wanted to admit it, huh? Went and turned my music to a business, turned my love into my lifestyle. Bet you wish you did it, huh? I'm a rock star, that's my lifestyle. I've been paranoid cause my life wow.
This must be the other dude on the second verse.
Yeah.
Mace, right?
Johnny Mace, that's the homie. Yep.
Johnny
He's a
Mace.
beast.
So like a smoker, I can't put
Yeah, I didn't get to record in ID Labs. I recorded at my studio. He recorded at ID Labs. If I were to record it at ID Labs, they definitely would have pushed me to go way harder on the track. Would have been a better track, but I didn't have that luxury.
He said this ain't no Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah, he's nice. He's nice.
I love that show, bruh.
I know they need to finish season 4. Like, what the fuck? Finish season 4, Rick and Morty.
Right. What is it, like, delayed because of COVID or something?
I don't know, maybe, probably. Isn't everything almost kind of delayed because of COVID?
Not my job.
Facts. Somehow Smoke Shop stayed up the whole time. Like, we're essential as fuck.
Right. I got apparently making cabinet doors is essential too, because like our state's in a state of emergency, and you know our shop, they're putting us through with overtime, all kinds of shit. They had us last week. They had us wearing masks for like 2 days, and then now nobody wears a mask. So all this week nobody had a mask.
Fuck it.
We're in a state of emergency and shit. Like we're a hot
I say
spot.
wear if you want to. I ain't forcing you to do nothing. If your body's strong and you don't give a fuck, don't wear a mask. If you're weak, fragile, wear a mask. You just wear a mask. It's not that hard. Like, just be courteous.
I mean, I'll put it up if somebody comes up to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I
got my mask down half the time until at least in interactions. Like,
right.
I try to keep it up. I don't know. It's not that hard, so if it makes other people feel a little bit better, I don't mind doing it.
I got my gangster ass black bandana neck gaiter on right now. It's still around my neck because I was at the grocery store earlier, and that's one of the places that makes you have a mask on when you come in.
I just rock my my Smoke Shop mask all the time. I won't show it now because I don't know how they feel about shit like this.
Right. So. Well, I think we showed it on your Spotify.
Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I'll change it when I blow up. I'll get a legit picture taken of me at one point.
Right.
And not just front the iPhone pictures.
I'm gonna play a little bit more of this. Damn, we've been here for close to an hour, bro. It hasn't even seemed like that long.
We probably should wrap this up. Ain't nobody watching anymore.
You never know, man. We've been having some pretty dope discussion going on, bro. Like, to me,
that's true.
Pretty
if you wanted to know
to me.
About JBurn, you definitely learned a little bit more about JBurn today. And this is how I am. I was able to chill for this interview. So
yeah, it only took you about 35 seconds to calm the fuck down and not be nervous.
Yeah, I mean, what can I do? I'm me, I guess. And ain't nobody judging me right now in front of me, so
everybody judges me.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but you just can't let it bother you. Fuck it. People are gonna think what they want to think. You just gotta remember, like, your life's about you, not about them. So.
Right? They could call me meth mouth. They can call me meth mouth all they want. I'm still be on the camera smiling like a motherfucker. Give a fuck.
Hey, and that's strength right there. That's strength.
Give a fuck. At first, it was hard at first, like random people that I never met before or never talked to before would be in the comments like, "What happened to your teeth? You ever think about getting help for your addiction?" Like, bitch.
Oh man, yeah, random people are motherfuckers. Hey, but that's on them, man. That's not on you. Like,
Right.
People are gonna people, once they get that anonymous like that fucking that screen protection, man, they don't care.
Hell yeah, man. Punch them keys. It's like I tell people all the time, man. You prove how many girls you beat up by punching them keys. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, there are trolls out there, man. They want those reactions, man. They get me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I even post because they got me.
I respond to the negativity here and there, man. I'm sure you see it on Twitter.
Yeah, it's tough. You just gotta let it. You gotta be tough. You gotta be thick-skinned because people are gonna come at you because they're jealous because they're not doing what you can do. They're not doing what you do.
Right.
And why? Because they just don't do it. Like,
Right.
and it's that simple. Like, they just do it. Like, how do you get a following? You just keep asking people to follow you.
Right.
Like,
and people are like naturally people are gonna like real recognizes real, so the real motherfuckers is gonna be like, that's a real one. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with him.
you're like, okay, this person's doing it. Then I can fuck with that. Like, I try to support independent artists as much as I can, whether it's streaming musical artists or it's buying clothes. This is a hoodie made by my buddy for a project we did. Vin Diesel, he made this whole shebang.
Oh,
it's
I like
fucking
that.
Wild, bro.
I like that.
Yeah, it's got the custom JBurn. It's nice. It's a 101, you know.
Hell
I got
yeah.
another 101 by him. It's art, not drugs. Like, it's sick as fuck. Like,
nice.
check
Yo,
out
I
Vin
seen
Diesel.
you retweet the one of the No Rivals pieces, that denim jacket with the ox blood.
Yeah, Rivals is nice. Is that you?
No, it's the sponsor. It's the channel sponsor, actually.
Oh, it's your channel sponsor. Yeah, dude, they're nice. They got I like one of ones. I like customs. I like anything that's no one else has. It's mine. Like,
Oh, that's
I like that
the
shit.
hoodie I got on right now is No Rivals hoodie. It's not a 101, but you know me, I'm more old school, so I like, we back in the day we wasn't so flamboyant about fashion. You know what I'm saying? It was a little bit more laid back, like black and white type shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. It was a little more just casual and just like sleek was fashion. Just the sleeker you were, the more fashionable you were. Like,
so I just got,
so.
I wanted to support them because they support me. You know what I'm saying? So I placed an order.
I might end up by that.
I got the winter boots, the Winter Temptations combat boots. I got this hoodie and a bandana, but it turned out it was just a half bandana and it doesn't fit around my face. And it actually in the description said, huh?
Turn that into a mask.
It doesn't tie around my face. It's too small. But the description of it actually says it's a half bandana, and I was just thinking it was a bandana. You know what I mean? And I love headwear. Like, I always rock a different hat or bandana or something. You know what I mean? But it's a dope. It's a dope piece. He's actually creating 2 1-on-1s for me right now. He's creating a custom snapback with I'm not sure if it's gonna have It's a Rap anywhere on it, but I know it's gonna have No Rivals on it, and it's the brim is gonna be the black paisley bandana design. You know, like the black bandanas. It's gonna.
I definitely like one in customs, man. So I'm always looking for those. Always trying to cop something that only I can have. Like, that's just so dope.
Right, and so I
try to make.
You try to what?
Try to make my own if I can. Like, hit up my boy Vin Diesel. I'll send him stuff to like make something.
Right. So since somebody
working on something.
Right. So since somebody copped that ox blood denim, I really wanted that too. So when I placed my order, I was looking for that, but it was sold out. So I hit him up and I was like, "You ever do any re-releases of any of this stuff?" He said, "Not 1-on-1s." He said, "That's why they're 1-on-1s." Right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, dude, I really wanted that ox blood denim, dude. I really like that design with the skull, with the wing and shit, but it's too late now. So he was like, well, you could always create something custom, and so I have for me, like butterflies and skulls are like my two favorite symbols, and I like them together because it represents like the death of something bad and like the rebirth of something new and beautiful. And I feel like my life over the past few years, well, since it's been changing slowly since my first daughter was born 18 years ago, and my youngest is 8. So since they came into the world, and came into my life has been changing drastically for the better. And so butterflies represent a change, like a metamorphosis, a beautiful change.
Exactly.
And the skull represents the death of something, you know what I'm saying? So the ugliness of the skull and the beautifulness of the butterfly, for me, symbolizes my life in that one image. So I have had this image for like 8 years that I found on Facebook on a butterfly page, and it's two skulls, and they're facing away from each other, and it's in the shape of butterfly wings, and it's a naked woman for the butterfly body. So I sent homeboy that, and I was like, dude, I explained the symbolism to him and stuff. I'm like, dude, this is, you know what I mean? He sent me the mock-up today, and it looks really fucking dope. So it's going to be on the back of the jacket, pretty big, and it's going to be a patch design, not like a printed design. It's a patch that's going to be on there, and that's more my style shit, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that show will be.
Yeah, I can't wait to show y'all that, man. No Rivals, they definitely got some really unique shit, man. Like, the pants, those pants, I'm gonna cop those too. The ones with all the bandana patchwork.
Oh yeah, those things are dope.
Yeah,
everything on their side. Honestly, they're solid.
Hell yeah, those pants are actually shorts and pants. The legs unzipper and become shorts.
See, that's why I love buying like indie shit. Like, I don't even know why fucking corporations exist anymore. I mean, I get why Walmart, because there ain't many people selling fucking bananas like and shit like that. Like, not a lot of supermarket competition. So supermarkets, whatever. But like, I don't even know why like name brands are still a thing. We need to just all go indie. Just support and just only buy fucking from independent people. If you can't talk to the boss, don't fucking buy that shit. Like, it's that simple.
Right.
Don't buy it if you can't talk to the boss. To the fucking creator. So like, don't buy it. Like, that's
I even like buying artists merchandise, even if it's like from Teespring or from like, Printify or something like that. I know it's not their creation, like they didn't put their hands on it and actually make it, but it's their design, it's their logo, and it supports them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if you've seen my tweet earlier, but I quoted Mac in that song, Best Day Ever. I love quoting that song because there's so many lines in it that are just so relevant, and they'll never not be relevant. So I wrote, they say I used to rock Guess, but now I'm rocking clothes that ain't in the stores yet. And, obviously I quoted Mac, and I wrote Mac. And then, below I wrote also me 100 with some fireballs, because that's kind of the area I'm sort of leaning towards. I don't shop at big outlet stores and shit like JCPenney and fucking shit like that. You know what I mean? I go to Goodwill, bro, or like here it's not. Here, one of the Goodwill places is it's called Deseret Industries. It's run by the Mormon Church, but it's the same thing pretty much as like Goodwill. You can get pants for like $5-6, and you can just get the most unique shit, dude. You can find like the most unique shit that you never see anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I like
we
doing
don't
that.
something like that over. Shit, man, I think we should probably wrap this up, because how long has it been?
Shit. So
Too long.
Yeah, it's been a minute, man. But yo, I enjoyed talking to you, man. Maybe we can do this again and just hit up some topics. You know what I'm saying? And talk about some things that are important to you.
Yeah, man, I'm definitely down to do this again. This was cool. I'm looking to do more stuff like this. So if someone sees this, wants to do something like this, hit me up. I'm about it. Hit me up for more of this because this shit was dope.
Hell yeah, man. I like I said, I want to do two
Right.
artist interviews a week. You know what I'm saying? But I would love to just like hit up some topics and just talk about some of the hard shit that motherfuckers is afraid to like talk
Yeah,
about. You know what I'm saying?
you should get a set like a three main questions that you ask everyone, and then just like freestyle it after that.
Yeah, well, this whole thing's been a freestyle. I mean, I knew the main questions I was gonna ask you, but I really wanted to like get into your head a little bit and just, talk to you, like I would talk to one of my homies on the street. You know what I'm saying? When, like, a dude I met at work. We never met before, but he started training me at work, and we're like fucking good friends now. We talk about every fuck thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I wanted
Yeah,
this to
me.
go. I never really talked to you outside of a tweet. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So,
That's true. It definitely was good to talk to you. I mean, like I get to know people through their tweets pretty well and through their content. Well, I got to know you a little bit better because yeah, you do have content like this. So appreciate you having me, man. Now I got some content like this.
yeah.
JBurn.
Yeah. I'll be sharing this everywhere, dude. And just like the reactions, I'm gonna link all your music in the description of the video. And like I said, you talked about a couple of artists like Moto, Johnny Mace, Benefit. Send me those links to my DM, and I will definitely check those guys out. See if I can follow them up. You know what I mean? Link up.
I don't know if benefits like I don't know if he's doing anything right now, but like Mason Moto, yeah, they're about it. I'll send you a couple of people that you should check out if you're not,
All right, yeah, man. And if you're
or
talking,
you could just playlist. Let me plug my playlist real quick. At Free JBurn, the playlist plug. I take submissions. Sometimes you can just look for follow me, look for them. Uh, so many dope artists, a bunch of artists we mentioned today. You can get on there. All you got to do is submit a link. I listen to them all, even though it's tedious as fuck. I listen to them all. And if I don't add you to the playlist, it's nothing personal. Just keep submitting. I'm always about listening. I love to see artists grow, and I love to see the playlist grow. So check it out. Check it out.
hell yeah, and the more you submit, man, that just shows that you're determined. You're not gonna take no for an answer. That's gonna make a
Yeah, and
motherfucker want to look at your shit more.
at least me, I notice stuff like that. And if I don't notice stuff like that, you can just at me, tell me, be like, yo, you're slacking, man. I submitted for like a couple months, like 15 songs. You ain't taking none of them. And I'd be like, damn. All right, I'll get you in the rotation for sure. Like, cause I appreciate your dedication. Like,
Hell yeah, man. I mean, that shows like somebody is really about their music. They want people to hear it, and there's got to be a reason for that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but honestly, they do have to show growth. Like you do. Like I want to see growth. If you're getting rejected, it's because either sometimes people have good songs and they're just not what I'm looking for. To be honest, sometimes a good song just isn't what I want on my playlist. Nothing personal, just taste. Taste change too. Some days I'm feeling something that I'm not feeling. The other days, it's how it is. Like listening to so many songs. Um, Sometimes you just look for the unique ones that sound a little different, and you're like,
Yep.
okay, here we go. Something. It's tough. It's a lot of songs. I mean, I listened to what it was like 1,300 artists this year. Um, so I listen to probably like more because probably listen to 1,500 artists this year. Let's just give me a 1,500.
Damn.
But I love a lot of them, and when I love your music, I'll support you again and again. I wait for your drops. I want to add you to my playlist. I hope to find more artists.
Hell yeah. Well, you could
So I'll
always
say,
you could always do what I did when I started. When I started this thing, all I did was go to Twitter, man. I didn't know anybody. I went to Twitter and I put rapper into the search bar. You
oh
know?
God, you get 15 million hits. Well, I'm gonna send you that list of artists. You send me a list back too, so I can just find some new guys without having to do all the digging, man. Like it's like digging for loops and like digging for like samples. Like you gotta look for the artist.
Right.
Not that don't make it. It's just You gotta put in the work and time. And if people are telling you something that's wrong, you should check it out and investigate it heavily, and just make sure they are crazy, because most of the time they're not crazy. Like, most of the time you just aren't hearing it.
Right. All right,
And
man.
it's happened. Yeah, it still happens to me. Shit.
Well, shit, we got you in the rotation. You know what? I don't think I have you in my workflow playlist, which I listen to and every day. But if send me something that like I haven't heard. Send me the link to something I haven't heard, like 2 tracks, and I'll throw them in the work playlist. And we get them shit like usually every song gets a couple of plays a day. So you know what I mean. I mean, it's not much, but you know.
All right, man. Appreciate you having me. Shout out the Ghost Collective.
Yeah, the Ghost Collective, man. Yo, that was a dope cipher too.
There's 2 of them right now.
Ah, there's another one. Shit, we're gonna have to pull that thing up. Maybe react to it tomorrow.
Dude, we got a lot of members. It's all new members except me. I came back, but it's all new members.
All right.
So,
all right. Well, we're definitely gonna check that out, man.
Yeah, they're wild. They're wild. But yeah, man, appreciate you having me.
Yeah, thanks for pulling up, fam.
Oh, dude, it was a pleasure. It was fun as fuck.
All right, well, you can kill your camera anytime. I'm just going to go through with my normal outro and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be like, fuck JBurn and all that. No, I'm
yeah. JBurn.
All right, bro.
Love him.
All right, man. It's a wrap, right, bro. Peace. Yo, that was the homie JBurn, man. If y'all ain't subbed, man, and y'all ain't following, check them links in the description. I'm going to do that thing, man. Let them know how you found him. You know what I'm saying? Let him know what you think of, where his head is at with the music. You know what I'm saying? He's a really talented dude, man. I know we didn't listen to the whole song, but and we didn't really break it down, but that's just to show like my man's unique style and shit like that. Share the interview, man. Share the interview so that way people can discover somebody new. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we have reacted to him before, but I understand that there's a lot of new subscribers on the channel. You know what I'm saying? That ain't seeing some of them older reactions. You know what I mean? So share the reaction, man, or share the interview. The reaction. Share the interview. You know how we do, man. Let's get the word out, fam. And make sure you check out the links for No Rivals in the description. The blogs, the LG2 websites. There's links for a couple of the homies at LG2. If you want to link up and find out how to join that movement, or how the movement benefits other artists and can benefit you, you know what I'm saying, and how you can help benefit others, you know what I'm saying, by joining the movement. My Twitter, Insta, Gmail, donation link, merch link, all that's in the description, you know what I'm saying, just like normal. Show that love. To celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers on the channel. If you want to purchase some It's a Rap merch from teespring.com, that link is in there. Use code It's a Rap, all lowercase letter. Nope, wrong again. I keep saying It's a Rap. That's the code for No Rivals. It's a Rap, all lowercase letters. Will get you 10% off at the No Rivals shop. But to celebrate hitting 1,000 subscribers on the channel, goal 1K, all capital letters, goal 1K at checkout. You get 20% off your order until December 31st. Family, thanks for rocking with me and the homie JBurn, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the interview, and until the next one, it's a wrap, yo. Peace.